you are the best dentist in Ghana, arguably so. I know you won't say that.
I'm not the
but
best.
my wonder is, your work is to look into people's mouths and treat like teeth, and it must be a very, very tough job.
Tough? I like what I do.
You like the stench?
You smell different types. Yeah, you smell different types. But you know, basically, dental pain is only second to labor.
Okay.
So for women, the only pain that supersedes dental labor is dental pain.
Right.
For men that we cannot give birth, that's the highest level of pain you can feel.
Wow.
So when a client comes to you with pain and all that stuff, you know, there was a day I was treating a client and the man came with so much pain. Then he came out and was like, thank you, thank you, thank you. Then another client was like, oh, you took out money to then he's thanking you. Because the man was in so much pain.
Yeah.
So aside the extraction, you know that people will come with, they don't like their smile, you fix it.
Yeah.
They're having a complex because of the way their teeth look, you do it for them, you clean their teeth, you whiten it, and their confidence they are just bubbly and you're happy.
Right.
And all those things, it makes it fulfilling.
Right. So your business is to put a smile on people's face.
Oh yeah, basically.
When you treat them. Just like my business is to put a smile on people's face.
Definitely.
So can I call myself a dentist?
You can call yourself a TV dentist.
Anyway, so he has a political opinion. He's been bashing the government whenever anything goes wrong. Dr. Glover, why?
My parents had the opportunity to move outside, but I was born in Ghana for a reason. After I finished school, you know, dentists, medical doctors make huge amounts of money in the UK and the US.
Okay.
I could have gone. I had an offer, I had offers one in Canada. I could have gone. But what? I go and give my skills to the West. When my mother needs help, then I call my mates down here.
Yeah.
And you see, one reason why also I did not go was the fact that before I finished medical school, hey, the anything was brain drain, go out. You know. Then my dad told me that, Korli, Ghana was there before you were born, and it will be there after you are gone.
Right.
If you want to go, Ghana will still survive.
Good.
But I need to give my talent and my skills to my people.
Okay.
I go and improve. America gets all the dentists, gets all the gadgets and all that.
What does Ghana get?
And no American will come and develop Ghana. They will always repatriate their profits. The Ghanaians have developed Ghana. And we cede power to politicians, expecting them to take care of us and make our lives better.
Right.
But when they come in, you realize that it's only their lives and their lives of their cronies that get better.
Yeah.
And you see, when the ordinary man is not comfortable, we are all at risk.
True.
We are all at risk, irrespective of who you are. Some of these boys who are armed robbers are there because, Charlie, they have to eat. When your stomach is doing you are hungry and there's no food, or you have a kid who has been sacked school fees and it's coming to you, Daddy, I'm hungry, because they don't know that you are not working.
Yeah.
Or that Daddy is not giving me food to eat.
Yeah.
Or you have a lady who has to take care of her kid. And she knows the easiest way is to do what? Open her legs, become a prostitute, and it's giving money.
Yeah.
And when we cede power to people, they must take good care of us.
They must.
And they must not come in and feel that we are stupid.
Yeah, the power comes with responsibility.
Yes. You get it. You get the power to make people's lives better. You must, what? You drive. You have 3 or 4 V8s. How many can you drive? You have a 10-bedroom mansion. You can sleep in one room.
Even in the room.
In one corner.
In one corner on the bed. Even on the bed. In a small part.
Yes. So, and you see, through success, I believe in certain things. One, God would have created, if God wanted us just to remain alone, He would have created only Adam and Eve, and he would have finished.
Right.
He would have asked for us to multiply.
Right.
And interact. And also, true success is achieved when others around you are successful.
Okay.
But if you are the only one in the room and you are the only one laughing, everybody is quiet. Everybody tell you, looking at you, hey, this guy is mad. This guy is a nutcase.
True.
And if you're the only one rich, they will attack you. At the point, you also have to survive.
Yeah.
So, and the politicians come in and they would see us as being stupid, enrich themselves. The former president Mahama would tell us that when people ask their people out there for money to be sent down, that means that they just want more money. The economy is hard, it's not hard. You can make life better. That's all.
That's why we.
Yes, because for me, it's not all about me.
Right.
It's not all about me, and that's the reason why I talk a lot. One of my passions is the V8 and the siren.
Yeah.
I started that because I was nearly crashed by somebody using hazard lights at the Aviation Social Center.
Wow.
A Mercedes Benz. If I had not gone off the road, I'd have been 6 feet under.
Wow.
So I told myself, I keep quiet or I talk, I may die.
Yeah. Yeah.
I talk, things may change.
Yeah.
I keep quiet, I may die a foolish death.
Yeah. True. And nobody would know.
Yes.
And nobody would
either
care,
way,
actually.
and you see, when I'm driving to work, I stop in front of some of them, and they know that what they are doing is wrong.
Yeah.
But people behind me will start telling me that.
Yeah, manunko keke.
Someone, I told the policeman, why are you letting them pass? He told me that, of course, I said, fear unko.
Wow.
Because the Ghanaian feels that the politician is more important than him.
Come on, we go and queue and vote for you.
But Kpakpo, when I wrote a piece about Baumia going out for healthcare, people were insulting me.
No, but we have a political, a health care system here.
No,
that you are superintending over.
They feel for them they don't have to look. Because I wrote that piece because of what happened to my dad.
Right? Yeah, definitely.
Because my dad had a stroke, went to the hospital. They told him he should go away. And I was a doctor in this country.
Yeah.
I get the machine to suction the saliva from his mouth. Wasn't working. It was the children's one that was working, the pediatric one. And the pediatric one, they had to use a big pen to block a corner before it works. So I had to get it with my wife, and we say we are doctors before they allow me to take care of my dad.
That's ridiculous.
The healthcare system should take care of you basically because you are a human being.
Finish.
If I get an accident right now, who knows I'm Dr. Glover?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nobody knows. I don't tattoo Dr. Glover on my body, on my forehead.
Yeah.
The system has made me survive because I'm a human being. Why should a girl who was knocked down at the on a dental stretch not be picked up by a Ghana Air Force helicopter?
Thank you.
Why should Jonah not be picked up by a Ghana Air Force helicopter?
Yeah.
Does he have 2 hearts, 2 brains, 5 lungs?
Yeah.
He has a heart, 2 lungs, and a brain like any of us.
Other person. True.
So for me, no, I'm not important. Yes, I may be the dentist, but if my cleaner doesn't come to work, my clinic is dirty.
Yeah. True.
We are taught to work alone when we are training as dentists. But I will see one patient in 30-40 minutes if my nurse is not there.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's not all about me.
Exactly. And it's a team. It's
a
teamwork,
team.
and you definitely have to let the team.
You got it.
Do you think Ghana is going to move beyond this phase?
You know, I feel sad because I have a lot of clients who come in there and tell me that now people like me, they don't survive talking much. We are too honest. We are that people, especially one of the radio show guys I treat, they're like after the NDC MPP boys come and insult themselves off air, then off air they'll start chatting things like why you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I refuse to give up.
Right.
Because I might as well then send start programming to send my kids out of the country.
Right.
But it's my duty as a father to make sure I leave them a better Ghana.
Definitely.
You get it? I leave them a Ghana that they would be proud of.
Yeah. And then they will be proud of you.
Yeah. Because, you know, you take it for granted. I didn't go outside. Kpakpo, I like to chat with people. You go to London, you go to UK, you greet somebody, look as if you are, what is this dude? Why is he greeting me in the morning?
What is good about the morning?
Yeah. He
wants money.
Look at this black boy. He's greeting me because he wants some money.
Yeah. It's sad when we talk about Ghana and how our politicians...
No, but you see, there's citizenry. We are not angry enough.
Right.
We are not angry enough.
Yeah. And we there's this phenomenon of big man. Who is the big man?
But that is one question. One question that really brings the other part of me is when you tell me that you know who I am. It drives me crazy. Because who are you? You are a mere mortal.
Yeah.
It's an opportunity that God has given us that we reach where we are. But I've interacted with people who are low-level staff. But when you start talking to them, their level of reasoning is just because they didn't have the opportunity to go to school to some level.
Probably.
They are very smart.
Yeah.
So it's an opportunity that you've gotten, that you've reached where you are, and don't think you are a demigod.
Yeah.
God can take it away from you at any time, T.
How do you think we can progress as a country? Because, truly speaking, our politicians are not ready. For me, our politicians are not ready to develop the country.
I would not say I'll say we as the people are not ready to. The politicians don't come from space. They're from us.
Okay.
Let me tell you a story. I went to Ejumako in 2009 for an outreach with some students from University of Cork in Ireland. Community
University
outreach.
of what?
Cork.
Okay.
In Ireland. Now, we get there and we go to a house, the guest house, that was owned by the DCE. A 20-bedroom and suite for each room guest house, which had stopped because they had lost power. It was an MPP DCE.
Yeah.
Now, I went back to that town again in 2014 or 2012.
Okay.
They still were not back in power.
Right.
The building was the same.
Okay.
Now, you think if the DC and the current at that time NDC, the NDC DCE, if he doesn't do the similar thing, what would the people tell him? Oh, you're Kwasiapa.
Yeah.
That's what done for.
Yeah.
He's come, he's built this, that.
Yeah.
He's helped his people around him.
Yeah.
What of you?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Yeah.
So as a people, we don't like honesty.
Yeah.
We would bash people who, anytime I write those pieces on Facebook,
Yeah.
I get calls that I should be careful.
Yeah. Yeah?
That they'll begin to come after me.
Come after you for what?
And
For speaking the truth?
yes.
So we are not ready for the truth as a country.
No, we're not.
Why?
No, we're not. No,
Why?
because we glorify wealth.
So as a country, my worry is going forward, the next 10, 20, 40, 50 years, where would we be?
We should start by maybe instilling the sense of patriotism into our kids. You know, America would release terrorists to go and get one American soldier. Because they value the American life.
Yeah.
Oh, Ghana, you die. Bonyo party.
Let's go. Aish. About come, Mama Biane.
Sunday, 6 o'clock.
No, 6:37.
Yeah. Live band.
Yeah.
Big meat. Guinness.
There's some MP who come and share some money.
Come and share some money.
Yeah. Yeah. True. It's sad.
But you see, the institute that is America, make America great again. Make America
And
is
it's
your
a chorus
yes.
that they all sing.
You get it?
Yeah.
So, well, until we start showing our kids that they should be selfless, it's not all about them.
Right.
And that's what I instill in my boys. You know, I went to Addison College, and a part of our ode says, "Others have labored, and we share their glory." So others have done the work, and you have come to share the glory.
Yes.
Then he says, "Ours to do exploits and add to their gain." So you also come and play your part. And add to their gain, because somebody has worked and gotten to this point.
So somebody else.
So those who come after, so our kids and our children's children, will take up our story, so that Ghana may be worthy of singing again. You know.
Papa, look, one. Look, when you are sending your children to school, send them to good schools. I will not talk much about it. This is Unplugged. We'll be right back.